favorite time of year is rut, East River high power season in South Dakota. To others, they may anticipate the waterfowl opener, pheasant season, ice on or ice off the water, but to me, my favorite thing is watching big old mature bucks.
We love this family celebration, which we have every year.
Dad, tea for Dad!
Got to experience it with my son. That's the most important thing.
This big fish. This guy bit right at the boat.
Adios.
Let me go sit by the mom. Good luck to you guys.
As big as me, baby.
Down he went. All right.
Here, Tank, right here. Tank, here. Good boy.
I guess I got to be the lucky one.
That is a nice walleye.
Brown trout on a fly rod. Look at that.
Can't do this at home on the couch.
Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop. Sioux Empire Safari Club International. Vortex, the force of optics. Central Plains Taxidermy. Humminbird, simply clearly better. Venom Outdoors, for the serious anglers. Skins It, get the most out of your fish fillet. Big Frig, your way of life. Fillet Maker, keep it clean. Bob's Custom Meats. American Family Insurance by Mike Tejan. Boat to Trailer. Ringneck Retreat. Gary Allen Guide Service. Garrettson Sportsman Club. Brad Bortnam's Channel Seed. Big Red Barbecue. The Bladed Bottom Bouncer. The Outdoor Adventure Foundation. And these fine sponsors.
My favorite time of year is rut, East River high power season in South Dakota. To others, they may anticipate the waterfowl opener, pheasant season, ice on or ice off the water, but to me, my favorite thing is watching big old mature bucks.
Let's go scouting. Something's out and around. I found bunny tracks out behind the truck, so something's moving.
We start the weekend off one day early for a chance to get out and scout the area. That's one of the biggest problems when hunting several hours away from your doorstep, knowing what's going on around your deer stands. So getting out to see firsthand what the traffic is like will do two things. One, give you a chance to take inventory, and two, probably the most important of all, is decide what stand you're going to sit in. Everything is white and the wind is howling, but good for us, rut is on the brain. I have 5 basic rules that I feel help me fill a tag every year. 1. Know what's in the area. Having a mental inventory can help you with areas to focus on. 2. To be early. It never hurts to be the first one out in the stand. Number 3. Hunt the wind. The only surefire way to fool a nose is when it can't smell you. 4. Sit as long as you can and make yourself comfortable. Opening day rule of thumb is dark to dark. Number 5, know your equipment and use the best your wallet will allow. From optics to ammo to clothing to weapons, I would rather be limited by my ability than the equipment I use.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Come on, Vern. There you go.
Oh man, yeah, I'm ready. But they gotta make these nights longer than 4 hours.
Plan on spending all day out there. Got a chicken burrito, an egg burrito, and some lasagna. I like to eat, I like to be comfortable, and have warm food. So I'm just wrapping this up in aluminum foil so we don't burn it, but this is all going to get cooked inside the blind on an attachment we have for our heater, and we'll show you that, well, when it's lunchtime.
We'll be right back to see how this all unfolds right here on Sanford's Wild Dakota.
Wild Dakota is brought to you by Gary Allen's South Dakota Missouri River Fishing and Hunting Guide Service, the finest walleye, smallmouth bass, and pheasant hunting in the Midwest. Book your next adventure with our professional service and have a trip of a lifetime.
So you're going to help families in other countries farm instead of this farm?
Well, it's what I've always wanted to do, Dad.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
Not now. Come on.
James is leaving.
Tell him I'll send him a note later.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range or shop our selection of new and used guns and stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing. The Skins at Fish Skinner is absolutely incredible. Have you ever tried filleting a fish with results like this? Then you have to have a Skins It. You'll never have to fillet fish the old-fashioned way again. See how easily it takes the rib bones out. Watch as the Skins It peels back the skin and scales away from the meat without waste and fast too. Check out the Skins at Fish Skinner at fishskinner.com.
This segment of Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird. For over 40 years, we've been America's favorite fish finder, the leading innovator in side imaging technology, providing recreational and professional anglers difference-making days out on the water, day after day, year after year. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Generally, I like to be set and ready 1 hour before shooting light appears. That will give plenty of time for scent to wear off, commotion that we could have spooked deer to have settled down, and we're already ready as other people are coming in. I'd say every one of us deer hunters have daydreamed about opening morning and at shooting light you see the deer, you're ready to wrap a tag around. This was one of those times. Before the sun even came up, well, here he comes. This is one of the 2 bucks that we scouted out of this field the night before. And he's at 197. That doesn't look like it's that far. No. She's about 40 yards ahead of him. Yeah. Maybe. gets up to where she is. Let's take him. Nice. Good shot. Down he went. Oh man. That sun's coming up. You don't turn down deer like that.
No, first thing opening morning.
No, you don't.
And it's been, what, 3 years since you shot a deer here? Something like that?
It's been a long time since a deer's gone down right here.
Sweet. Yeah, he's not a monster, but he's a really nice representative buck. That
he's a solid. He's got a broken G3 on the one side, about 2 inches up. Without that broke, I would say he's a solid 150-inch deer. Big, mature South Dakota whitetail.
You bet. That was a big doe that was with him too.
You know, we were in here spotting real early with the Vortex razors, and with those, you can see, I mean, literally in the dark almost.
Oh yeah.
They're so bright, and he just kept coming closer and closer and closer. And he did exactly what we needed him to do.
Yeah. We were chasing up pheasants the whole way too. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. And it didn't seem like my truck bothered him too much either. It was amazing. Of course, that's a half-mile away, but
I've been waiting all morning for this. Right before sunrise. Dropped 130 grains on a nice 5x5. Thought another buck might come over, but let's go check him out. He's about 200 yards over there. Not even. We dumped him right on the spot.
no tracking.
No tracking. Come on, let's go.
Closed caption provided by
Load a boat by yourself in a matter of seconds. Just drive right up and click it. Want to release it? Just walk up and pull the lever. You can even add a rope for convenience. For more info, check out boat2trailer.com.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years, and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range, or shop our selection of new and used guns in stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
South Dakota Youth Hunting is featuring a wine and food pairing event Friday, September 14 at Sharapa Place in Sioux Falls beginning at 6:30 p.m. Explore exciting new wine and food pairings with reps from J. Allure Vineyards from Napa Valley, California. South Dakota Youth Hunting supports SCI YMCA Tail Feathers Camps 1 and 2, PDR Disabled Deer Hunt, Family Day at the Range, Humboldt Sharpshooters, and the Tail Feather Youth Pheasant Hunt. Come join us for an exciting evening to benefit area youth.
May your tag of a lifetime finally come through. May the snow pile up and the elk come down. May your socks always stay dry. May the herd bull finally break from the herd. And may your aim always stay true. Welcome to the next level. Welcome to the Vortex.
Buyers and sellers deserve more than a cold listing in print. What it boils down to is buyers want a deal and sellers want top dollar. The only way to get the best of all worlds is experience. If you're looking to buy or sell, don't do it alone. Reward Real Estate can do it all, from residential, commercial, recreational to hunting property. And with over 20 years of experience, you can trust that Brett has your best interest in mind. Buy or sell a property with Brett and receive a 5-day stay in a beach vacation condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Visit us on the web or give us a call.
The Garrettson Sportsman's Club is a complete modern facility located off I-90 exit 410, then 5 miles north. We offer a variety of opportunities for the sportsman. Trap leagues are available throughout the year. An indoor pistol range and the area's largest up-to-date rifle range, 50, 100, 200-yard ranges allow for you to sight in your rifle to actual distances. The range is secure for your convenience and protection. This fall, have the confidence your firearm is accurate. The rest is up to you. Garrettson Sportsman's Club, where good friends meet.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Muth Electric, Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and Keeping Kids in Outdoor Sports.
I've been waiting all morning for this, right before sunrise. Dropped 130 grains on a nice 5x5. Thought another buck might come over, but let's go check him out. He's about 200 yards over there. Not even, we dumped him right on the spot. All right.
No tracking.
No tracking. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's a pretty nice deer. Happy. Yes. You know, he did break his G3 on this side, which had been right there, which would have put him probably right at about 140, 145 inch deer. And he was definitely the mature one of the group. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab him and we're gonna drag him up out of the way. Do the deed, get back up in there and wait the evening out. We know there's another big dude down here yet.
Well, I love this. Finally, it's opening morning. I've been waiting for this for 11 months and 29 days. And it's one of these typical days. It's a cold, windy, snowy day, but it's been a while since Dave and I have sat in the stand together. We always go to the same area to hunt and share deer camp, but we don't usually share the blind together. We got the rule, once you get in the stand, you stay there all day, dark to dark. And it's a great rule to have. I've left at other times, middle of the morning, late mornings, thinking, I'm not going to see anything. Sure enough, had deer walking right past me. It should have been there.
I don't see him anymore. I don't either. Well, it's early. Yeah. It is early in the morning yet, meaning there's plenty of time for him to get to us.
Yep. We'll just have to keep our eyes out over here on the dugout and stuff.
This could be a perfect case scenario. You've got scent bombs out here, wicks.
Yep.
There's this doe in heat that was just chased and we shot the buck off of her. And now he's coming in this direction. He's going to catch wind of her, and I bet you he bumps her up and steps outside and we shoot him.
One thing great about hunting with Jeff all day is he's not going to starve. So we got our hot rack. Cooks just like you're on a stovetop, coming off the grill nice and hot when I'm 10 degrees outside. Can't be any better. We just got interrupted. Turn around, look out the window. Here's this great big buck we had seen way up north, and he is 100 yards right behind us. And by the time we got turned around, got things set up and ready to shoot, they both walk off into the cattails, of course. All we could do was sit there and watch him at 60 or fewer yards. All I can see is his antler tips. And just to reiterate, Jeff's 3 biggest bucks he's ever shot. He shot somewhere between 11 and 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just about sunset, and he just showed his face. He's about 300 yards north of us.
that was pretty fine shooting, wasn't it? Uh-huh. He was out there a ways, but no excuse, I should have had him.
Flash and vibration are two key components in attracting fish. Anglers can attach the size, shape, and color that is best for fishing conditions.
Catch more fish with the world's most attractive bouncer, the bladed bouncer.
Ask for it at your favorite retailer.
It started raining. We threw everything in the truck.
A blast actually went off 2 feet to my right side.
And it broke right at the halfway point.
Hey, this has VIP warranty. They just told me to send in the parts.
Just they looked at them, evaluated them.
They cleaned them up really well and fixed the eye cups.
And here we are a week later hunting with a new scope.
To Vortex, it is a very important promise.
You buy a Vortex optic and it might be the last one you'll ever have to buy.
The all-new Bob's Custom Meats is located 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. We will process your wild game, domestic, fish, or poultry into the best flavored meat available. From start to processed end, we cut, wrap, steaks, chops, and roasts. You can choose from our long list of processed meats such as sticks, brats, jerky, sausage, and smoked meats. Bob's Custom Meats new location, 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota.
So you're going to help families in other countries farm instead of this farm?
Well, it's what I've always wanted to do, Dad.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
Not now. Come on.
James is leaving.
Tell him I'll send him a note later.
Glacial Lake Snow Bear in Sisseton, South Dakota, are your snow bear experts. Handling one of the largest inventories of new and used snow bears in the Midwest with full service. Catch fish in comfort with the ultimate track machine for ice fishing. Take your ice fishing to a new level this winter with Glacial Lake Snow Bear.
This segment of Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird. For over 40 years, we've been America's favorite fish finder, the leading innovator in side imaging technology, providing recreational and professional anglers difference-making days out on the water, day after day, year after year. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Hi, I'm Bob from Big Rig Barbecue on 41st in Minnesota. Remember, meat temperature and safe handling are two different things when it comes to smoking meats. We're going to get these ribs up here to 190 to 200 degrees. That's where we're going to start getting them soft. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
The only option we have now is to sit till dark and see what else may work by or what we may be able to try and set up on for the morning.
Well, there's only about 15 minutes of time left. We're actually just starting to put everything away. It's pretty hopeless after I scared him out of here that he's going to be around. Once you know it, in a stroke of luck, turn around and look, and he doubled back in that 20 minutes or so and stopped right where we should have shot him at noon today and couldn't get on him.
Dave, it's time to get ready and let's make this happen.
Would you say how far?
107.
107, okay. Right on. Yep.
Let him stop.
I hit him, I know I did. But I don't know where.
Good shot, just a hair low, hair lotion.
Yep.
Get another one ready. No, he's done. He's going down. He's
Yep. Okay. So no matter what, be there all day. You never know what's going to happen when. We had a deer down just right after legal shooting light. We saw deer all day long. The deer I shot, we saw 3 times during the day, from midday, late afternoon, at the end of the day, and I got the biggest buck of my life. Nice. Decent brow tines too.
Yeah, good brow time.
4 inches. Little, almost a cheater there, but a full cheater there. My first one with the cheater's point. Nice. Good, decent mass to him. Nice size body, fat.
This is a good buck.
This is a good buck.
This is your biggest, you say?
Yeah, I think he is.
Better than your West River too, huh?
Yep. Well, my West River's got a lot of palmation in it, although he's a 12 point with the 2 daggers here, but this is definitely longer tines, so he's going to score, I think, a little better.
We'll have to tape him out. He's got to be, he's got to be pushing that high 140s, 150.
Yeah, that one broke off there.
Yep.
Darn it. Oh well.
Well, there you have it. The very last 5 minutes of the hunt.
Yeah, literally the last 5 minutes or 4 minutes.
Yeah, we're already past legal light right now.
Yeah.
So, well, the work begins. Let's do what we got to do.
Okay. Actually, I think my knives are in my pack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for my favorite season of the year, chasing big whitetail bucks. As always, hunt hard, hunt safe, have a successful season. We'll see you next time right here on Wild Dakota, where we're born free, we live wild, and we're proud to be American.
This is him. This is the one that was right here that we couldn't get on.
Yep, I think so. This main beam here was so tall.
Wild Dakota is a limited liability corporation designed for educational and entertainment purposes, targeting the most loyal audience in the world, the outdoors, men, women, and children dedicated to preserving this way of life. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available. Put your message in front of the people who are the backbone of this country. Contact Wild Dakota Productions for more information.